Perfect segue with Floyd and Canelo. Whose idea was the catch weight? Because Floyd Mayweather has come out in the media saying that Canelo had a year ago said that he would come down to 150. A year ago was probably feasible. Canelo has definitely grown into being a natural 154-pounder, and fight fans are afraid that he may struggle to make that 152 catch weight limit that would in terms not give us the best Canelo possible for fight night.
I'm not worried about that, because if you look at the last fight against Austin Trout, Canelo came in at 53.5, and there were no weight limitations, so it's very easy for Canelo to make 54, and it's going to be very easy for Canelo to make 52. As a matter of fact, you know what, it actually might even be an advantage for Canelo, because what 152 will do is, for the first time now in his career, that he gets a professional nutritionist and strength and conditioning coach. So he will have Eddie and Chepo Reynoso. They will have his trainer and manager. They will have a strength and conditioning and nutritionist for Canelo as well. So Canelo is going to be coming in the best shape of his life.
Now, in this fight with Floyd Mayweather and Saul Canelo Alvarez, some of the experts feel that he may be a bit green, but most of the boxing fans feel that the weight advantage that he'll carry fight night will be just the leverage that he needs to beat Floyd Mayweather Jr. What's your thoughts on that and matching this fight up?
Well, you know, if you ask Carlos Baldomir, fighter which was in the ring with Floyd Mayweather as well, who was the biggest puncher he ever faced, he's going to tell you it was Canelo Alvarez. If you're going to ask Sugar Shane Mosley, one of the fastest fighters in the sport, you're going to ask him, what surprised you the most about Canelo Alvarez? He's going to tell you it was his speed. And when you're going to ask Austin Trout, a very slick boxer who outboxed Miguel Cotto here in New York, if you're going to ask him, what surprised you most about Canelo, he's going to tell you his boxing abilities. So I think Canelo, for whatever reason, is sort of like a bit underestimated as it relates to his power, his speed, and his boxing abilities. And the real question to ask is, how is Floyd Mayweather going to be able to have Canelo respect him? How can Floyd Mayweather hurt Canelo Alvarez? But we know Canelo can hurt Floyd. So I think the green thing is absolutely, there's no issue. He's ready, he's hungry, he wants it. He's 22 years young, 14 years younger than Mayweather. He's going to probably have fight night a 15 to 20 pound weight advantage. So this is a really, really interesting fight. And fight fans know that. And the sports books in Vegas know that as well. It's the closest ever for any fight Floyd Mayweather had as it relates to the sports books. The odds are very tight. The ticket demand is huge. This is going to be a record breaker. And for it to be a record breaker, be it on the gate or on the pay-per-view or on the foreign sales or whatever revenue sources you look at, you need to have the right ingredients, you need to have the right fight. This is the one. This is the one fight which has those ingredients.
Speaking of underestimating, just a fight ago, Golden Boy didn't want to put Saul Canelo Alvarez in the ring with Austin Trout, and he basically forced for that fight to happen. Proved everybody wrong. Looked sensational. Was that fight enough to change everyone in Golden Boy's mind that he's ready for Mayweather?
I have to say yes. You know, to be honest, I was a bit worried, and I told Canelo, and he says, no, don't worry, I got it, and he really pushed for that fight. And you know, when there is a young fighter pushing for those fights, he knows what he's capable of, and he really wanted that Austin Trout fight, and he really wanted that Mayweather fight. And it was not that, you know, other fighters might want a Mayweather fight because of the money they can make. Canelo doesn't need Floyd Mayweather to make money. Canelo can, you know, 40,000 people in the Alamo Dome against Austin Trout. He can fill up venues, and he can, so it really is, he feels he's ready, and we will see September 14th. I've got to start the press conference now. Thank you.